D.I.D. has been a partner with Team Honda for decades. Going over the history here of the winning races and the championships that we've had in the past with riders like Jeremy McGrath, Jeff Stanton, all of these great riders, we have a history with D.I.D. of no failures, and that's something that we count on.
D.I.D.'s 520 ERT2 chain is what the pros rely on, and the exact same chain is available to all riders through most motorcycle dealerships and accessory stores.
We run D.I.D. chains on all of our bikes, race bikes, practice bikes, test bikes. One thing you'll notice is the durability of the chain. In our practice bikes, we'll run the chain for up to 20 hours without any sort of failure and minimal wear. The race bikes are replaced more often than not, just mainly for presentation, so the chain's always looking new and shiny. When we're done at the end of the day with practice or testing, we just brush them off and lube them up, and they're ready to go for the next day. In all the time that I've been here at Honda, I have never seen a chain failure, to my knowledge, that we've had while practicing, testing, or racing.
One of the secrets behind this winning performance is D.I.D.'s exclusive SDH pin treatment, a feature found in all D.I.D. motocross race chains. SDH is a high-tech pin treatment that forms an extremely hard chromium carbide layer on the pin's surface, while at the same time maintaining a softer inner core. That hard chromium carbide layer on the pins makes the chain tough, and the softer center of those pins remains resilient, so the chain can absorb heavy shock loads and impacts without the pins shattering. In addition, those SDH treated pins also have enhanced anti-oxidation properties and superior wear resistance against all the grit and grime a racer encounters. D.I.D. race chains are constructed from a special steel alloy, and every chain is built to handle a specific use for its application. So whether you're riding a 250, a 450, or even a 100 or 150 mini motocross bike, there's a D.I.D. race chain made just for your needs. And that tough construction doesn't mean excess weight. D.I.D. chains are all made as light as possible while still retaining all the needed strength.
One thing you'll notice on our factory race bike is we'll replace the D.I.D. stock rim with the D.I.D. Dirt Star STX, which is the stronger version of the D.I.D. line. We'll lace up a set of wheels. They'll go out on a practice bike, and we may not see them for a few months, the whole season sometimes. They come back, they're just as true. There's rarely any flat spots in the things at all. I've worked with some competitors in the past where, even after the first ride, things come back flat spotted, especially outdoors. The things just take a beating the entire time. So it's really important to kind of have the strength and stability that we have on our race bikes, as well as, one thing about the STX, actually it's compatible with the stock wheel. So you can lace it up with the stock hub. You don't actually have to have the factory Honda hub to use the STX rim. With all the strength of the D.I.D. Dirt Star STX, you're not penalized by the weight like you might think when it comes to strength and stability. A set of STX rims is just a few grams heavier than the stock D.I.D. rim.
In today's supercross and motocross races, the riders are taking the bikes and the equipment to a whole nother level. And the demands that they put onto these bikes and the equipment, we rely on the technology that D.I.D. uses to make their products as strong, as flexible as possible to withstand all of these demands. And they've got the technology to do that.